Are you good there? Okay. Thank you for your willingness. That is very sweet. Are you happy there? Are you happy here? You're good? What's that? Oh.
I was here early,
Yeah, it's gonna take a while. I'm gonna blow out the back. Yeah, do it. Go for it. Yeah. That one should be easily unpluggable right over there.
Yeah, of course.
Alright. Cool. You got it, Chris? Cool. No, thank you. All right, good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Steve.
Nice to see all of you. My name is Steve. Welcome to Restorative.
And we love you.
What?
We love you.
Oh, well, thanks. Wow. Welcome to Restorative Yoga, Relaxed Yoga. This is different than maybe other yoga classes in the fact that things are a little bit more relaxed, hence the name. You can take it to the level that you want, and you can't do this wrong. So that's nice to know. Sometimes there's a lot of stress around yoga, like, am I doing it right? Am I doing it good? Is someone else better than me? None of that matters in here. Only do what feels good for you. Feel free to do other stuff if I don't do it if you want to do stuff. Don't do stuff that I do if you don't want to do it. It really is your practice. So I'm just going to guide you through some suggestions, but then really just do whatever feels good for you, okay? We're going to, with that being said, and with the fact that Clara loves me, which is amazing, we're going to start standing today. We're just going to start standing for a few minutes, I promise. And I never do that, so you know. I promise. I promise.
I know.
So when you get up here nice and tall, roll your shoulder blades onto your back. Lift your heart up toward the sky. Arms are going to go nice and wide. Palms face the mirrors. And now just close your eyes. That same deep inhale and exhale that we do when we're nice and flat, we're going to do standing. So just nice big inhales in through your nose. Fill up your chest and lungs. And then nice deep exhale. Yes. It is okay to hear your breath. It is okay to hear your neighbor's breath. Then do that again. Nice big inhales. Nice big exhales. Right now, this is at your own pace. The whole class is at your own pace. So for just a few more minutes right here, breathe deeply, flatten out your feet, feel them press into your mat, your toes. Spread those toes out. Really root yourself into your mat. Inhale and exhale. You can keep your eyes closed if you want, or you're welcome to open them. All you're going to add in here is starting to roll out your neck. Nice little circles. Drop your head back, chin to your chest. Go that way for a little while, and then when you're ready, just reverse it and take it the other way. Then you can sweep your chin side to side, going toward each shoulder, if that feels all right. Bring your head back to the center. If you want to, you can open your eyes, or you can keep them closed, and then you're going to roll out your shoulders. You can do one at a time. You can do both. We're going to go forward and back, and it doesn't matter what order. Still those nice big inhales. Think about keeping your chest up, your heart open. Then when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Arms are going to reach up nice and tall, grow as long as you want. Your feet can be kind of far apart, or you can bring them together. That's totally up to you. Reach up nice and tall, and then just press your hips a little bit forward and drop your head back for a nice little back bend, and it doesn't have to be huge. Bring those arms up nice and tall. Both arms reach over to the right. Nice. Up nice and tall over to the left. Reach. Up nice and tall one more time. Nice big inhale. Exhale, you're going to fold right over. Take your time, keep your back flat as long as you can, and then just drop your head. So if you have straight legs on this, that's awesome. If you have a bend in your knee, that's just fine. Keep your head dropped right there. Fold yourself in. Your chest wants to go toward your legs. And then right here, you can nod your head no, shake your head yes, make little circles, look left and right, whatever feels good. Interlace your fingers right there at your elbows as you stay folded forward. See if you can fold over a little bit more. The answer might be no, and that's okay. Let those hands come back down to your mat, and then swing those arms side to side. Maybe there's a little bit of a twist for your ragdoll. Bless you, bless you. Bless you. That's really hard to do, fold it over. That's impressive. Hands will come back to the center, and then just roll it up nice and slow, one vertebrae at a time. Make that head come up last. And then roll out your neck when you get up here. Add in your shoulders again if you want to. And then we're going to kind of do that same ragdoll action that we did folded over. Just let your arms twist side to side, have them become your anchor. And like let that rotation be nice and wide. If you knock into your neighbor a little bit, they probably deserve it, and that's fine. How's that for some yoga? Yeah, right, namaste. One more time when you're ready, bring those arms up nice and tall. We're gonna back bend it a little bit if you want. And then exhale, fold right down and touch those toes. Exhale. From whatever way is easiest for you and whatever feels good, we're gonna come all the way down now and have a seat. Take those legs straight out in front. Nice, everybody. Arms are gonna reach up nice and tall like we just did. Nice big inhale. Exhale, fold. If you can't get to your toes, it is no big deal. You can use a towel, you can use a strap. And if that's not going to work for you, you can go for your knees. You can go for your ankles. It doesn't have to be the toes. On your exhale, see if you can let go just a little bit more, fold a little bit deeper. Walk your hands back up your legs, get that back nice and flat. We're going to do that one more time. Arms reach up nice and tall as you inhale. Exhale, fold. Breathe. Nice, everybody. Any modification that you want to do is a great one. Remember, it's your class. Walk your hands up those legs one more time. Leave that right one where it is. Maybe you open it a little bit to the side on the right, and you're going to pull that left foot into your inner thigh. You can move yourself around a little bit so you're situated and it feels all right. And then bring those arms up nice and tall as you inhale. Exhale, fold. Walk your hand up that leg. Now stay right where you are, okay? We're going to go to the other side. But think of doing this. Think of it. I didn't say you have to do it. You could think of doing it, and it counts. You're going to grab this foot, and it's going to bend around by you. Try to get yourself back to the center. That might not happen. You might be a little bit leaning on one side. That's okay, too. We'll keep on working, and eventually back to the center is where you want to be. Hands can go right on your knees. Use that as some support. Lift that chest up nice and tall. Nice. And now keep this one on the left right where it is. Bring that right one in. If you need to do a couple more steps than what I just did, that's okay. Arms are going to reach up nice and tall. Good. Both arms are going to go to the right, and you can bring that right hand all the way down and bend at your elbow if you want to reach that far, or you can keep your arm nice and straight. You can basically do whatever you want at any given moment. So, within, reasonable parameters. Walk your hands forward to the top of your mat, fold over, stretch out those arms and make those fingers wide. You can have straight arms or you can bend them at the elbows. Always up to you. And you can slowly walk your fingers up toward the mirrors too. That's nice. Left hand or left forearm is going to come down to your left side so that right arm can reach up and over. Nice, everybody. It's good to see all of you guys. A week is too long. I think we're going to have to start going to each other's houses. A week is too long. There's chair yoga tomorrow at 10:15, which is really nice too. It's a nice companion to this one. But even still, you guys are like my favorite people. A week is too long. I don't like it. Up nice and tall one more time. Good, everybody. Exhale as you bring your hands down back behind you. Fingers interlace and pull that chest forward. Breathe. Nice. Nice. You can drop your head back and look up if you like that. But you can also bring your chin down to your chest if you like that. Let those hands go. Your fingers are going to wrap around back onto your knees on the front. And we're going to do our cat and cow right here. So if you need to shift your feet around a little bit, do it. Because you want to have your anchor here at the front, okay, with your feet. So hands go nice and wide at your knees. Lean back, and this is your cat. So chin to your chest, curve your back out that way. Then inhale, pull yourself up, fold your elbows, and look forward. That's your cow. So inhale here. Exhale, cat, lean back into it. Make a big letter C. Inhale, cow, pull yourself up. Exhale, cat. So do this at your own pace, everybody. Go for it. Back and forth, inhale and exhale. Nice. When you're ready with that, we'll meet in our nice flat neutral spine, nice flat back. Lift that chest up. And then what leg needs to go out? Is it left one? So the left one needs to go out?
Yep.
Cool. Thanks, guys. Get that foot in just like we did before. Both arms will reach up nice and tall as you inhale. Exhale, fold. Good. Walk your hands up that left leg. Come back to the center, and then same thing on the left. Take that left foot and fold it down back behind you. One side of the human body is always stronger, more flexible than the other, so it might not match up, and that's okay. Normal. Just breathe, lift your chest up. What?
I feel like I have scoliosis.
Well, I'm glad you don't. Breathe. Nice, everybody. When you're ready, you're going to undo this one right here. So you're going to pull it back around, take your time, and instead of crossing, bring the soles of the feet to touch. Pull those heels back closer toward you. Fingers can wrap around those toes. And then back is nice and flat. Chest is lifted. Nice. You can butterfly those legs if you want to. Yep. Breathe. Yep. So when you guys make those sounds like that the wind has like been knocked out of you, you're doing it right. Yeah, trust me. There are moments that I'm like, oh wow, really? So it's okay. Just breathe. From here, take one foot back out. Doesn't matter which one. Take the other one back out to join it. And then roll down onto your backs. Yes. Yes. Take your time and get just as comfortable as you want. Stretch yourself out as wide as you want. Your feet do not have to stay on your mat. They can go wider. Arms can stretch out to the side as well. Let everything melt down into your mat. Nice big inhale. Nice deep exhale. Just like we did when we were standing, you can roll your chin side to side. This time though, instead of sweeping it down, it's going to be more higher up, and that's great. Just roll that chin from one shoulder to another. When you're ready, we're going to go right back to the one that we were doing when we were seated. So bring the soles of the feet to touch. Knees will go out to either side, continuing our hip opener. If you need any support underneath your knees, you can put a towel or a block. You can take your hands and help gently hold them up on either side. If anyone ever needs anything, just let me know and I'll get you whatever you need. With each exhale, see what you can let go of a little bit more. The release of holding on to anything is always the exhale. One more nice big inhale. Nice deep exhale. Press all that air out. Feel your stomach drop into itself. And then just take that right knee and take it all the way over to the left. And you're going to go with it. Curl yourself up into a little ball for fetal position on the left. Bring your knees into your chest. can pull your knees into your chest if you want and make little circles on the sky, gently massaging your lower back. Pull your knees in and press them away. You can make these circles as big or as little as you want. Reverse it, take it the other way. And then you're going to take both knees and take them over to the right. Pull your knees into your chest. Fetal position on the right. Curl yourself up into your little ball. You can keep your back flat if you like that, or you can give your back a little bit of curve and make that ball shape. On your exhale, roll back onto your backs, pulling your knees into your chest again. Always take your time. And then both feet are going to go down on the floor. Soles of the feet touch the floor. And then knees will drop side to side like windshield wipers. Back and forth. Maybe when those knees get over to the right and they're both as far down to the floor as you can get them, leave them right where they are. Take that foot that is underneath that knee, slide it out from underneath and stack it on top. You can add in your head by looking the opposite direction of your knees if you want that upper and lower body twist. And then on top of everything, you have to breathe. So deep inhales and exhales, keep those going. Slide that foot back down onto the floor underneath. You can do a few rounds of windshield wipers in between if you want. Make sure you brought your head back to the center too, sorry. When you're ready, those knees are going to drop down over to the left for our twist on that side. Bless you. Slide that bottom foot out from underneath, stack it on top. And then head can look the opposite direction for your twist. Slide that foot back down onto the floor. Bring the soles of the feet back down, knees are up in the sky. You can do your windshield wipers if you want a round of those. You can always turn windshield wipers into accordion by having one knee lead and then the other one follows behind it, side to side. When you're ready, we're going to meet back with our knees up in the sky, soles of the feet on the floor. And then pull that right knee into your chest. Left leg can then go straight out on the floor. Roll out that ankle, point and flex that foot, stretch out those toes. And then slide those fingers underneath your knee and take that leg straight up into the sky. Make it as straight as you can, and then you can point and flex your toes again. So your toes point toward the ceiling, and then flat foot like you're standing on the ceiling. Pull that right knee back into your chest, and then open that right knee over to the right. You can keep holding it up with your hand. You can let it come all the way down to the floor. You can use your elbow and make a kickstand for it if you like that. Whatever feels good for you. And then take that left hand, reach all the way over, grab that right knee, and pull that right knee across your body for a really big twist. Breathe. When you're ready, pull that right knee back into your chest. Back will go nice and flat. And then take that right leg straight out onto the floor. Pull that left knee into your chest. Point and flex your toes on this side. Roll out your ankle. Stretch out those toes. Hand will slide underneath that knee so that left leg can go straight up into the sky. And then point and flex your toes on this side. When you're ready, pull that left knee back into your chest. And then open that left knee over to the left. Same variation that you did on the right side, or something new if you need to do it for this side. When you're ready, take that right hand, reach all the way over, grab that left knee, and then pull that left knee across. Again, for a really big twist. Any modification or any version of this that you like is the right one. When you're ready, gently pull that knee back into your chest. Roll back onto your back, nice and flat. Stretch that left leg out onto the floor as well. Toes come to touch, reach those mirrors. Arms are going to reach up nice and tall above your head. Reach that back wall. Do that nice deep stretch from your center. And now let's do our banana asana. So press your hips over to the left. Fingers and toes curve out to the right. Make yourself into a banana. I'm almost certain that's the official term, which it's totally not. Reach back up to the center with your hands and your toes. Do that deep stretch again. You can lift your upper back, as well, and then have your lower and mid back come up off your mat. If you want to really curve it out, feel free to. And then banana asana on the left. Press your hips to the right, fingers and toes go to the left. Back up nice and tall. Reach one more time. Let those hands come back down by your side. And then soles of the feet are going to go back on the floor. Knees in the sky. Take that, it's fine. Take that right ankle, intersect that left knee. Open that right knee over to the right. If your cell phone going off in class is the hardest part of our day, we're all fine. We're going to have a great day, so it's not a big deal. Hands are going to reach under the knee on the left. Take that leg straight up into the sky. Pigeon on our backs. Oh, yeah. Is everybody okay out there? We're good? Yeah, okay. slide on top, and then interlace those fingers on top of that knee and pull that knee in toward you. Breathe. Left foot will go back down on the floor. And now keep your ankle glued to your left knee. So keep that ankle touching that left knee, and then just take that left leg straight out. So nothing else is going to move, everybody, except for your foot. So keep your foot right there where it is near your knee on the left. And now just take your foot and slide it down to the floor and have that knee come back up into the sky. So basically your right leg is kind of like stepped over your left. When you're ready, take that right foot and step it over. So now it's on the inside of your leg. Step right back over, and now open it all the way up down to the floor. Like you're in tree pose if we were standing. Breathe. When you're ready, right leg is going to stretch straight out. Nice, everybody. Left foot's going to go right on the floor. Take that right ankle and intersect. No, other side, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sorry. Right foot's going to go on the floor, so pull that right knee up and the right foot, and now intersect it with the left ankle for pigeon on this side. When you're ready, take that right leg up into the sky. When you're ready, bend that right leg. Hand slide on top of that knee. Fingers interlace and pull that right knee into your chest. that right foot down to the floor. Keep your ankle glued to that knee and stretch that right leg all the way out. When you're ready, just slide that left foot right down onto the floor. Knee will go up into the sky. Nice, everybody. Step that left foot over your knee, so now it's on the inside of that knee, and let that left knee open all the way over. Tree pose, nice and flat on the floor. When you're ready, pull that knee back up into the sky. The sole of that foot goes down, and then you can stretch it back out. Pull both knees into your chest whenever you're ready, and there's no hurry. Make your nice little circles, pulling your knees in and pressing them away. And then reach in between those knees, grab your big toes, happy baby. Now stay where you are in your happy baby and pull the soles of your feet together to touch. You can then wrap your fingers around all your toes if you want. And if this doesn't feel good, don't do any of it. When you're ready, soles of the feet will come back down onto the floor. Take your fingertips and reach down and find your heels. We're just going to do a couple of modified bridges before our Shavasana. And to do that, all you have to do is take a nice inhale and press your hips up. And it can be as much or as little as you want. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, press up. Keep your knees closer together versus letting them open up to the sides too much. Exhale, down. Melt your vertebrae one at a time into your mat. Inhale, press it up. Exhale, down. Do a couple more all on your own. Make it feel good for you. Whatever that is, just do it. Your final one, when you lower down, whenever that is for you, take those legs and stretch them straight out. And then get comfortable. Yes. Yawn. Wiggle out fingers, toes. Get comfortable. You'll be here for just a minute or two, and then I'll bring us all back and we'll finish class together. Until then, just enjoy your Shavasana. Staying right there in your Shavasana. Wiggle out your fingers and wiggle out your toes. Gently roll your head side to side, chin coming down to each shoulder. Arms reach above your head. You guys know the drill. Fingertips touch, toes come to touch. Do that nice deep stretch one more time from your center. Make it feel good. And then whenever you're ready and however you wish to do it, press yourself up to a comfortable seat of your choice. If you want to roll to your side to do it, feel free to. If you want to rock yourself up, feel free to do that. You can always also just stay right there where you are, nice and flat. You're like, now you tell me. You can always stay right down there, flat on your mat as well. If your eyes open, that's okay. Just close them together again. Bring your hands to your heart in prayer. We'll do one final inhale and exhale together. Inhale. Exhale. I truly believe we only keep what we have by giving it away, and we all have so much. And by that, I mean a kind word, patience, a second chance. If you give any of that away, you will get it back, and you will get it back today. With that, I take my forehead and I bow it to my fingertips. The light in me honors the light in all of you. Namaste. Namaste. Feel free to join me tomorrow for chair yoga at 10:15. It's fun. It's even a little bit more relaxed than this, if you can imagine that. And without a doubt, I want you guys to know, and I really mean this, if you ever wonder, oh my gosh, does anyone give a shit about me? Do I matter? Blah, blah, blah. You mean the world to me. You all mean the world to me, okay? Thank you so much. I love you all very much. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Yes. All right, now go and do good things.
Thank you.
All right, get out.
Oh, it's sleepy. I know, I had a good night's sleep, but it's oh, this is relaxing. Cramp.
Are you into mountains? Are you new? Hey, I'm seeing you. Who are you? Malik? Malik? I'm your new member. Oh my gosh, welcome. I know, that used to be a quiz. Good luck with that. Well, guys. Love you.
See you later.
Hey, hi Ellie.
Look it up. But here, it's the gastric medius, right? And then this muscle right here is the gastric medius muscle. What it's called? I think so. I got cramps in my gastric medius. Isn't that it?
I don't
I
think
think
that's
it is. It's not the calf. This is the calf. It's right below the calf.
Yeah, isn't that
And it's not the Achilles. That's a tendon. That's a tendon. No, I think it's the gastric medius.
the gastric knee is between the Achilles
Medius.
and calf.
No idea, no knowledge whatsoever. Look it up. Okay. Rules of learning. Remember that.
Can we take this from right here? Yes, you've got a lot of stuff going on there. Yes. Oh, this is your knees? Oh. I'm so sorry about that.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
I
I'm like the Hulk.
Oh, you know
I'm the
this. You have
Hulkster.
to. Thank you for getting my mat.
Oh, you're welcome.